Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Meadsyreplays and welcome back to the channel. My beloved tank has been buffed. Those of you that are not new to the channel, you should already know. And those of you that are new to the channel, the Leopard 1 is my favourite tank in the entire game, and it has been ever since I have got it. I mean, we've had all these new tanks coming into the game, but yet this still is way above everything else. It's my all-time favourite. I love playing it. It's one of those tanks I can just sit and play all night long. Now, it just suits me. It really does suit my play style, and it's just so nice. It's not an easy tank to play. It really isn't an easy tank to play because it has no armor. A lot of people that think that the Leopard 1 is great, they get out and they get absolutely wrecked. You're not going to bounce too many shots. The only shots you're going to bounce are troll shots. And this game we bounce, I mean, we're not going to bounce a lot, but the bouncing that we do, it helps us. And we're on Canyon, and my T-54 on my team went to the left side, so I'm thinking, you know what, most of the enemy are around this side, I'm going to come in at the right side. And then I did get a little bit pissed off because it's like, dude, why are you here? I was here, so I was just about to go back the other side, and then I spot the Foch 155, and he's one-on-one with a heavy of mine. So I'm thinking, right, I really need to go and help this IS-7. But along the way, I get a troll bounce there, and I now have to be really careful. The thing that I love most about this tank is the gun. The gun is an absolute laser beam. It really is a laser. So heading back towards the Foch to help my IS-7, I took one shot. And I think I'm going to take a shot there. And we do manage to kill him. Like, literally, he was a one shot by the time I got there. But we did keep the IS-7 alive. So it's now 7 against 5. The enemy are pretty much all split up. I mean, you've got the T-62 there in the middle. You've got the Meadsyreplays at the back. You've got the E-100 heading towards. And the only two tanks really together is the Grill and the ISA. And we're going to spot the Grill there. And he does miss his shot, which allows me now to poke up, fully aim in, and get the HE. Now, that was a pretty low roll, but we got the shot anyway. So, at the moment, we've bounced the 400 damage. IS-8 there misses, and I do need to now be careful because the Grill is reloaded. So I'm just going to wait for him. There's no point in me poking out because I'm going to get absolutely wrecked. And if I poke out sidewards, the Grill can actually HE me and kill me with one shot if he high rolls. So we're just going to wait. We're not actually spotting anything just yet, so we're going to come around the corner to see if they come in a different direction. You can see I've got the HE loaded, so we do spot the T-62 and the Meadsyreplays. We get a 438 high roll there, and again, because now there's 3 tanks there, we have no interest in going there. So we're going to go up against the IS-8. We are going to take a shot, but he's now on a reload and we can take him out. And here comes the T-62. And we get another troll bounce there. So we bounced 2 shots. We bounced 2 shots, but if you look at our hit points, we bounced 710 damage and we're actually on 706 hit points. So that kept us alive. That really did keep us alive. Now, this gun literally hits almost everything that comes your way. You don't even need to aim, just shoot, and it's going to pen. So that's the first battle. That's not going to be an ace. It's a first class. I'm thinking first class for 3,300 damage. We make nice credits as well. The penetration's actually really nice. The speed's really nice. 1,278 base XP, but we did get 3,311 assistant damage, which is crazy because we only actually spotted 1 tank. So that's the first battle. Unfortunately, I did have 3 back-to-back battles for you, and that one that I've just shown wasn't actually supposed to be in the video, but stupidly I deleted the wrong video, and I actually deleted a 6,000 damage win stupidly. And those were my first 3 games in this tank since it's been buffed. Now, the buff, it's only ever so slightly. I mean, 5.7 second reload it is now. It's gone from 5.9 to 5.7. So it's literally not much in it at all. But that tiny buff it's gave it now makes this tank the highest DPM medium in the game, or at least in tier 10. And so it actually makes all the difference. It can now compete because it doesn't have that 310 alpha, it has the 350 alpha, or you can do, as you've seen, the high rolls of 430 plus damage per shot. So you're going to see just these laser of shots, and we are going to miss one, but we're also going to get shots that we should never get. I mean, 443 HE roll there. And so the back-to-back battles, this was actually my second battle in my first 3, and the next battle you're going to see was actually my first battle in this tank since it's been buffed. And it's going to be a heartbreaker, but my own fault, so I'm not going to moan about it too much. So you can see there, just that's an IS4 APCR. We get lucky there with the Jaegeru, 327 HE damage, and he'd done the right thing, because you can actually be HE'd pretty much all over. Now I don't want to stay there because there's 4 tanks around there. I want to get out. Now if I wasn't lucky with the first shot, I was then lucky there that the Jaegeru missed me. He could have killed me, but luckily he missed me, and it comes in 3s for the Jaegeru. He is actually gonna watch this. I get very, very lucky. If I wasn't lucky twice already, I'm gonna get very lucky now. Ready? Oh, did you see that? It literally, if I wouldn't have crashed into this building, I would have been dead meat. So now it's just 6 on 3. The Progetto is coming around. I don't really want to hit point trade with the Progetto because he's an auto reloader, and he's actually got not bad DPM. Not as good DPM as me, but he has more hit points. So I'd really want to bring him to me and have hard cover. So we're going to wait. He is going to come around the corner. We are going to get the shot, but he's going to get a high roll, which now, if he's got all of his shells reloaded, it's only going to take him 2 more shots to clear me. So I'm not going towards him. I'm bringing him towards me because I've got this building, so I can get that shot off, and then by the time he comes around, I am reloaded, and I'm going to take him out for my first kill, just leaving these 2 tanks here, the Jaegeru and the IS4, which I do take out. So now I can just rush this Jaegeru. I know he's on a reload, he's not looking at me, and we can take him out pretty easy. However, just before he dies, he's going to get a fantastic shot. Hello IS7. Goodbye IS7. 2050 damage just before the end of the game. 3,800 damage. Again, nothing special. We do get a mastery that time, 1,422 base XP, but it is supremacy. I did cap a base, 1,500 assistance as well, and we bag ourselves 360 supremacy points. So that is pretty much why this is an ace. Now this battle here, this is a heartbreaker, and it's my own fault. When I was watching this back to record it, I was thinking, how stupid are you, Meadsy? Like, how pathetic are you? What the fuck are you doing? Why did you do that? And it cost us the game. It cost us the game, and it cost me almost 8,000 damage. Almost 8,000 damage. So straight away, we spotted the object 140. Now we are capping, but that's the first mistake we did. We didn't need to take that shot. We absolutely didn't need to. We can get a shot off. I mean, we can cap the base without getting the shot in return. So that was our first mistake of the game, and we are going to do another mistake here. We actually, this game is full of mistakes, but we still end up on reasonable amount of damage. So there's another mistake again. I should just wait. My team are coming. But we do get a payback for a nice ammo rack. Goodbye 140. That's for taking 2 shots off of me, and you get completely ammo racked. Now we're going to play this very risky, and if you're not risky, I mean, high risk, high reward, as Bushka would say. And we are actually going to rush this E4, not knowing where the other TDs in his team are. So we do miss the shot, but now we have him. We can circle him. He's not going to want to circle me because now there's tanks in front of him. I do want to be careful of that object 268, I think, or whatever it is. I think it's an object 268. But now that allows me to be safe and get behind the E4 and use the HE. So already now, thanks to that ammo rack, we're on 3,000 damage. And now I'm going to help the Progetto because the 268 is on his way and he is on his own. So this is actually perfect because he goes the other side, I'm this side, and he just doesn't know where to look. However, my team, that was a stupid bounce. Look at this, like, dudes, what are you doing? And he should be reloaded by now, but I get away from that one. I get away. And if he would have HE'd me, I would have been extremely pissed off. Like, stupid. Not just one, but two complete fucking idiots. Like, why block? Like, what was the need for blocking? But it's done with. Luckily, I didn't pay for it. And now we can move on to the next target, which is the T-57. We're going to use this as protection. We're going to wait for our team, wait for the two morons to come, and they're going to go front line, which means I can get some shots in without getting any shots in return. And as you can see, we are doing damage. We're now up to 4,400 damage, and 4 of us are here. So at the moment, we are proper focus firing, even if they are two morons. But we're still focus firing. And the KPF and the T-54 at the end are the two that pushed me. They're not going to do so well, but I'm not going to blame them for the loss, because just because they blocked me that once, we're going to lose because of me. We are going to lose, and I'm not afraid, and I'm not ashamed to blame myself. Blaming yourself, you can see if you lose, a lot of people like to blame the team because of their mistake, because of their fuck up. But when I watched this battle, I was thinking, you know what, I could have easily won this game, easily. And here in a minute, we are going to see the biggest mistake of my Blitz career. So I do take out that T-54, and now I'm up to 5,500 damage. I'm doing pretty well. That's one mistake. Shouldn't have took it. Shouldn't have, no need to take that shot. And I'm just thinking, what are you doing? Go left. Get behind them. Like, now I'm thinking, right, I'm going to go left. But then I was thinking, right, the T-54 is going to go left. So there's no point me going left, because if we both go left, they're going to turn around. But instead, I decided to stay there. And it was the stupid decision. Like, I could have got the back of this E3, but I didn't. So in total, it cost me, what? It did cost me almost 8,000 damage. But we are going to lose this game. There's no point watching it. So we are going to end it there, because I'm sulking of my mistake. But we do finish on an ace, 6,200 damage. Still a remarkable game. So that is the Leopard 1, guys. Still an amazing tank, and even better now it's been buffed. And still my favourite tank in the game. I hope you enjoy it. It's a nice tank. Do go play it. Do play it very carefully if you do play it, because it is a hard tank to play. I'm Meadsy, and I'll catch you soon. Bye-bye.